Where do you currently work?
I currently work in Long Beach. I'm a consulting geologist in Long Beach, and I work for a number of companies, Tidelands Oil Production Companies, where I spend most of my work. I'm a geologist for the city of Beverly Hills, I do some work for the city of Newport Beach, Signal Hill Petroleum, and a number of other small companies there.
So it's geologist and then it's going out?
Yeah, it is. It is. I got some really good Beverly Hills stories, but we'll tell those after.
Okay. So how many years all told? Energy and
how many years
all told?
As a geologist?
Yeah.
Let's see, I started in 1974, and it's 2009, so it's about 35 years.
And pre-74 you did grad school?
Pre-74 I was in grad school. Of course, you know, every guy in grad school's got to teach, so I taught some of the classes when I was in grad school. And, well, before that, I was in high school before that. But I was born and raised in San Fernando Valley. In the Valley, I went to Cal State Northridge, intended to go to UCLA, but that was the Vietnam era. Closed the campus, I had to make a change. It was a brilliant decision, it turned out. It was a very good field, so that's a good field. Then I went into the master's program, which was just being started up at the universities. So, after that, I took a job.
So where did you take a job?
My first job was with the state of California, the State Lands Commission. And they brought me down to Long Beach. And I've been in Long Beach ever since, and all I do is work up the street.
So is there any particular reason why you chose oil and gas? Is that initial field trip?
Well, no. The reason I chose oil and gas was because I got a job with the State Lands Commission right out of school. Good. How are you?
Ladies and gentlemen, Glenn Swanson.
This is Glenn Swanson. We co-chaired a meeting together.
He enjoys his peanuts.
And SPE. So, and I'm also SPE.
So, to both of you then, how'd you get started in oil and gas?
By accident.
By accident? Not a fatal one.
Was this an interview?
Yeah.
And she's recording it. Okay. Say hi, Mom.
So you really want to know?
Yeah. That's what we're here for.
I got out of college with a degree in chemical engineering. Thought I had a job lined up outside of the business. I had no intention of getting into oil and gas or California. Found out the project was canceled, so I had to start from scratch, started sending resumes out. The rest is history. By accident.
By accident.
So you are officially trained as a chemical engineer. Did you get geology training too?
No, I eventually got a petroleum engineering degree, which involved a little bit of geology training. But I'm a geologist
for a long time.
Right, so you don't need to be specifically a geologist to be a member of AAPG.
No, they allowed me in.
Sounds pretty good.
All right, so Don, same question.
Same question. What happened when I took my first job? I was not looking for a job. I was in grad school. And they had a testing with the state of California. Hundreds of people show up. We all took the test. And we all failed. Everybody flunked the test. So they had interviews. When I went in for my interview, I did very well. I got offered the job and went down to Long Beach. Long Beach worked in the offshore, the State Lands Commission, because essentially they helped the offshore lands. And I started working in the Wilmington oil field. So that's how I got into it, with no real intent to do it, but it happened. And the story of my interview is another story we can do another time, but it's fun too.
So,
Tell it.
Should I tell it?
Yeah, tell it.
Okay.
Sure, why not?
Well, I went into a big, empty room, and there were three guys that interviewed me. They were the head of the Division of Oil and Gas and Geothermal Resources, the assistant head, and the third one. Long table, everything echoed in the room, and I sat down in the chair, and the chair went, and it just squeaked like crazy. And I thought, hey, I just kicked the chair back, which you'd never do in an interview. I did. It stopped the squeak, and it went on with the interview. I think it was stopping the squeak that got me the job. I was thinking on my feet.
You know, that should be an advert for WD-40.
You're right. It would be a good ad for WD-40.
There you go.